update the series layout for everyone, because game number 2 also went over to the blue side there. So yo, let's go. Gaming Week coming in with the 5 gifted. You bloody legend. 37 gifted subs to the channel. You are actually top tier. Thank you so much, mate. You are a freaking legend. Look who got some of those. We got B Dazzle getting himself the gifted sub. D True getting the gifted sub. JJ got one gifted. I saw your message before, JJ too. I see you, bro. Grim Reaper Hume always lurking, gets himself the sub. That probably puts him up to like freaking 18 months or something. Grim's a legend. And Aphelion getting the gifted as well. Let's go. B Dazzle in the chat saying thanks for the gifted. Maybe a bit quick on the keyboard there, getting the sad face instead of the smiley face. I think that was the wrong way around. But B Dazzle appreciates it. Let's go, mates. And game number 2, going over to Bandits. We're looking at game number 3, Oddball Recharge. And this one, I'm really excited to see the back and forth we've had so far here. I reckon we're going to round 3 in Recharge.
Okay, sorry. Oddball Recharge, another Bloodbath map. I know for a fact Bandits are quite strong on this map. Well, that might just be a perspective issue, but once again, this could go either way. It has the last 2 games. I kind of need Control Alt Defeat to win this.
Yeah,
I want to see a game 5.
I want to see a game 4 or 5. Yeah, exactly. Slayer Streets is epic. I want to see it.
So this could go either way, and
yeah.
they often do.
I think the keys to success here, thank you very much for the follow, Shadows bro, but keys to success here for sure is going to be the shock rifle control, and then the ball rotation. Those are going to be the 2 things which I think are going to set the teams aside here. Whoever's able to keep control of that shock rifle more than the other is probably going to have the Slay's advantage and the time and space advantage on the map. But if they're not able to execute the correct rotations with the ball, then, you know, that could get nullified. So potentially the combination of shock rifle control and the rotation play is going to be what sets this one up. And Bandits, with their experience, should be really strong in both departments there. So definitely going to be tough to beat in this one. But Control Alt Defeat, they've got the power. Control Alt F4.
They've got a puncher's chance.
Yeah, the
Control Alt Defeat. They don't go down.
Keyboard and mouse with the shock rifle is pretty scary, to be honest. We see Phlebas looking to make way towards this camo, but Renile shuts him down from the back. Tansky, the only one alive for Bandits. As we see, it is Control Alt Defeat with the early control off the map. Rip though, spotting out Luna off the respawn. Looking to rotate this ball out towards the seaside, towards his teammates. Oh, he's trapped down the bottom. No, he couldn't get it there. Riveted, looking to get some slays to regain some map control. Got menacing with him around seaside. Yeah, needs his teammates back, that's right. And here comes Luna. Luna's got the shock, but he's taken down by Riveted. Somebody gonna grab that shock rifle out of long haul. Oh, just trades back and forth. No ball time on the map yet, and 1 minute.
Phlebas with the cheeky teabag there.
1 minute already gone, and not a single second of ball time on the map. But we do see it does look like Control Alt Defeat have managed to rotate the ball up to the seaside, but it looks like in the process they might be getting themselves wiped out, and it's going to be Bandits who have the ball delivered to them for the first setup on C.
So Kamado with the shock rifle.
Oh, as you say it, he gets the kill onto Rip, and then the punch onto Phlebas for the assist there as well. Kamado looking strong with the shock. Oh, perfect. Killing spree, double. Massive.
Taking ball time as well while we lose Kamado with the shock rifle and with a push from controller from C flat.
Here's Luna looking to reset the ball, but they do take the first lead on the map here. 18 seconds to none. New camouflage looking like it's coming up shortly, and Menacing's able to grab it and see if he's able to put it to work.
Menacing taking his time, hopefully. Puts damage down.
And the camouflage player grabbing the ball, an interesting tactic, but when they know they've got numbers and need to rotate it, then, you know, you got to do what you got to do. They do eventually find the kills and look to take the ball up to gold, and menacing with the camo, really not utilizing the camouflage so much, but Tansky takes him out in top gold.
Yeah, maybe not the best use of the camouflage, but we don't know what's going on with the callouts, I suppose.
Yes, it's easy for us to judge with the observer mode god eyes. We can see everyone everywhere. And as you say, they've got their ideas, and here they are with control of the ball, looking to bring things back. Riveted going to be the front line as Kamado pushes into the orange pipes here. Riveted looking to win the piv. He does, but he's got to get out. He's got no shields left. Fleebus, meanwhile, rotating that ball out towards the seaside. Riveted gets some good damage. Luna is right here. He doesn't know.
Losing Riveted there is a problem. Riveted setting himself up to really be a damage dealer on the side of control of the feed.
Yeah, and we see now Luna getting that double kill. It's 3 down for control of the feet. Bandits regaining control of the ball, and after they've rotated it to the seaside. So once again, with the favorable position here, they're looking to set up, and it's control of the feet that have to break it.
I think you were bang on the money with the rotations being key, and Bandits having a really good rotational play here. They seem to get the skull all the way over to that hydro hold quite frequently.
Yeah, well, it's funny because it was actually both times it was actually control of the feet that rotated the ball over there, but in the process they lost all their players, and Bandits basically get the ball rotated for them and picking up on the seaside.
Well, I suppose, yeah, that might be a part of it.
But yeah, that's exactly right. Bandits just allowing the space on the map, I guess, for control at the feet to rotate the ball, damaging them as they do it. And we see Rip here winning that 1v1 in the pipes. Only 2 seconds difference on the clock. 1:40 in neutral game time left here. So it does seem like this clock could well be a factor in this round, especially as Rip does get out of there with his life, looking to rotate the ball towards his teammates, but they snuck through between at Whirlpool, and a few seconds ahead now as Rip rotating the ball back out to the batteries. They do eventually shut him down, and control of the feet. Probably the biggest lead we've seen in the round so far.
Yeah, this might be our best opportunity to see a map get taken by control at the feet so far.
Well, it is oddball, so we do have to win 2 rounds, but round 1 is definitely looking good for control of the feet so far. Only a minute of neutral time left on the map. They're pretty much happy just to deny the opportunity for Bandits to get the ball. Use that clock as a bit of a 5th man while they have the lead. Menacing, grappling out of danger. And going to grapple himself the ball as well, so a little bit of extra OBJ time now for control of the feet, not leaving it up to the clock.
Not leaving it up to the clock at all. These guys are willing to slug it out to the end. Good shot from Rip across map. Goes down anyway.
Tomato with the flank, able to get in behind him, and considerable lead now, 58 seconds to 28, so 30 seconds ahead. Not sure if either team is going to be able to find the time to reach the required 100 points in this first round. 50 seconds left of neutral time. Camo coming up shortly though, and Kamado with the green gun in hand. Gonna find a cheeky angle onto one. Looks like it's riveted in this red pipes area, and Kamado is finally going to spot him out. He's opting out of the green gun now that he's seen a couple. He's looking to find a better angle. There it is, and he gets the green goo punch combo onto one. Tansky's there to get the back smack onto the other. But can he win the piv? He does. Tansky gets the ball control for Bandits.
Bit of a heartbreak there for control at the feet. Everything that Bandits needed to happen happened to them.
And they've brought it back up. They're only a few seconds behind here now. 52, 53. They're 5 seconds behind. And it's 3 down for control of the feet. So Bandits looking to get ahead on the scoreboard as they take the lead by 1 second. And looking to potentially use the clock. Tansky happy to drop the ball and let a couple seconds go down potentially. Or looking to reset it out to bottom mid. He does go down. The ball does roll out, so well done. For Tansky for resetting there. They have a 10-second lead. Riveted needs this kill. He gets himself the shot caller medal, and it's Menacing who's grabbed the ball out. Control of the feet. They're bringing it back, Avala.
They might be able to get this. They've taken control of A. They've got ball control with 20 seconds on the clock, with pushes coming through tower and mid.
It does look like they're not quite able to get that 1 second that they need to actually get ahead here. I'm not sure what their play is. There we go. There's the 1 second that they needed. Menacing does go down. Riveted up the top. Finds the timing onto the shots there. Gets the back smack as well. He needs to kill Kamado. Renial's here too with 1 second left. They've picked it up. They've scored the extra 2 seconds that they needed and dropped the ball. And Bandits clutch it up in the final seconds to win round number 1.
That's got to be a painful round for Control Alt Defeat. That's got to be painful.
Oh my gosh, they had it. They had it in the bag, and Corb's rating with a party of 25. It seems like the B stream is already done for the night. Let us know what the results were over there. 3-0 to Crispy Creamers against Dark Horse. Thanks, Corbs, for coming in. Shout out to Corbs, the legend. As we see some trades going down in the Mangler pit, both sides losing a couple of players. As the camo and ball getting fought over here in the early stages of the round number 2. Absolutely clutch finish to round number 1 for Bandits. And honestly, that could break the mentals of Control Alt Defeat here.
It could go either way. It might light a fire under them, but...
Ooh, a fire.
Yeah.
I would love to see that. Imagine if they bring it back from here. Like, they've lost absolutely everything. Only just all the way up to this point. And then they reverse the rounds. They win this oddball. Then they go to a game 4. They win that. Like, this is the ultimate reverse sweep opportunity right here. If the fire can get lit underneath.
Well, Control Alt Defeat is definitely up on kills. So they may have just been a little unfocused, a little undisciplined there. And that's something like maybe if they put some focus in now, they can change this into a win.
Yeah, that's it. In control on the kills, but not quite able to get control of the OBJ time. And I think we may have just got Corbs join the voice chat. Is that correct? He's there. He's just deafened. Corbs, you're welcome to join us, my man, and let us know what happened over in your series in the quiet moments. As 21 seconds to none here in round number 2 of Oddball. And Bandits finally get a second on the board, but forced to reset straight away. Control Alt Defeat looking strong.
Might be that fire.
Might be that fire indeed, as we see Rip. Going to go after that ball. Doesn't want it to reset over towards the side of Bandits at the batteries here. And he's looking to pass this ball out, but they do have
Camo's up.
Camo up right now, and he's just they're not looking at the camo, they're looking at the guys coming from A side. Meanwhile, Renial looks like he's phoning it. Is that camo burnt or still available on the ground? I'm not quite sure what's happening with it.
Bandits 3 down. Camo's up.
And it's Riveted who's got the camo and now the ball as well. So just last man alive for his team in the area. Needs to get out of there with the ball despite having the camo. Doesn't care about the camo at all. He's just going to beat this pole.
There's some anger there from Riveted. Perhaps that's the fire we're looking for.
Alright, and we're hearing about some Clevis assists in the chat here. I'm just looking at he's on 4. And here he is with the shock rifle. That's a double kill with that chain reaction. Absolutely massive stuff from Flea.
Clevis a very calm individual, soft-spoken, but let's see him get very, very mad for a moment and maybe get a win out of Control Alt Defeat.
Yeah, that's it. And they are up by a considerable amount in this round number 2 here. 48 seconds to 1. Riveted trying to shut down the supporting members of Bandits, looking to push into this A side and set up with the ball. And Riveted does find an angle onto Renial here. Phlebas might be able to finish that damage, but no, Phlebas goes down. 2 down for the side of Control Alt Defeat temporarily, and now we see they've got to reset to try and find a way into this A side. So Rip goes down. Riveted and Phlebas, the only ones up. Kamado, they're going to get in behind. What was that?
Unable to cross with the cross mapping from Gold.
Completely wiped. Completely wiped.
Yeah.
And Bandits, they just retake control of the map. New camo coming up and Control of the Oddball here. They're bringing it back with vengeance. Then just like you said, unable to cross on the top catwalk. They need to shut down Renial over here in the Gold side, but everything they do is big predicted. And camo, enough to get 1, but still not enough to break the setup. Control Alt Defeat in trouble now as Bandits take the lead.
Yeah, an iron grip on that position on A there by Bandits. Cross mapping from top gold, from attic to overhang.
Great shots coming in from Renile. Just great assist after assist here, I'd say. As we see, he's on 9. Gets the kill under Flevis as well. He is 12 and 19, but 9 assists to his name. Tansky with 14 assists already, and round number 2 is not even over yet. They have pushed out the top gold player, so maybe a chance to get through now. But the ball potentially getting rotated out of A by the Bandits here could be the play. Although instead they opt just to drop it and fight as a unit. 4v4 here and a couple down for either side. Back to 2v2. Renile, he's able to get out of there.
Renile's slowing this push to a great degree, holding 2 guys off.
Meanwhile, though, it looks like Rip looking to get this rotation going for Control Alt Defeat. Menacing Me is there. What a huge plasma grenade, or 2 of them, but they just snuck past. Renile gets himself to killing spree before eventually going down. Menacing takes him out, and now it's Control Alt Defeat with the setup out the back of C. Tansky is here to try and shut it down, but a bit of a split push. The timing not quite right, and now he's down as well as Luna. And Control Alt Defeat looking to catch up on the scoreboard.
This might be a good chance for them. They've got the setup, they've got the 4 spawn.
2 minutes still of neutral time left on the map, and we saw before it only took 1 second for Bandits to be able to flip that scoreboard again. So here comes the push from Bandits, but some great damage from Menacing, but 3 go down. Flevis is the last left alive. There's 1-shots everywhere. He's got himself a double. He's looking for the triple. He's lower bottom mid, but Tansky gets away, and Tansky gets away with the ammo. Flevis not able to take him down.
If you're Flevis, that's got to be upsetting.
Now, Tansky spotted out on the bridge here with the camo. He's able to take down 1, keep himself alive, but Bandits not quite able to get the ball out of there yet. They are behind by 5. And the Slays actually come in across the map, and Tansky with the double punch combo is able to take down 1, but Menacing still holding the ball up at top gold, and they only need 5 more seconds. It looks like this could be the round for Control Alt Defeat. Rip defends
they get that round.
They get it, and we are going to round 3. That's what I'm talking about.
And they dig deep. How many maps can you narrowly lose before you
eventually
dig
win.
a little bit deeper? You push a little bit further.
That's it. Kamado with a really cool angle off the start here finds damage onto 2. He is going to get the kill under Flevis there. The camo is up for grabs at bottom mid still, and all 4 members of Control Alt Defeat down. Actually, 7 out of 8 members down on the map. Renile, the last one alive, gets the camo for free. Essentially, and now able to rotate that ball out of there. Doesn't get a second yet on the board, but gets some good info and shots for his teammates with that camo. They do take down 2 members of Control Alt Defeat, and Riveted spots out the camo, forces the trade there with Renile. Tansky getting some ball time now for Bandits, and Luna looking to lock down the cross map angle. He spots out 3, puts some damage into 2. It's the guys over in A side, but Tansky's rotated the ball towards gold. Renile still locking it down from B. And Kamado over on the A side, finishing the damage that his teammates started from across the map, and Bandits in a strong position to start this round off. 30 seconds up, that's the biggest lead they've had in the whole game.
It is very hard to break these setups for Bandits. They're very good at positioning their cross mappers and putting damage down.
And those rotational plays, like for them to rotate from A to pipes there, they knew exactly what they were doing and why and when they needed to execute it. So we see the shock rifle for Luna. The sticky in the face! Oh, they're all dead! A full wipe!
How? I spoke too soon. How quickly things change. Flevis having shock rifle.
He's got it. Let's see what he can do. Tansky spotted out in control. His own teammates blocking his shot a little bit here. 2 of them holding exactly the same angle. Flevis sends him away. Tansky is able to get across to the top A. Rip should be able to finish it. No, Rip goes down. Tansky survives. Flevis goes down to nades as well. And Bandits somehow get 2 of the most outrageous kills. I'm not sure exactly how Tansky stayed alive against Rip over in the A side, but
yeah, it's not not the same resilience from that setup from control of the feet.
Yeah. Bandits back in control here. They're up by 30 seconds still, and they've got a great hold over on the A side. Flevis, the front lines on the cross map. Teammates all looking to push through control. Riveted's gone down. Flevis repositioning, going for a different angle here on the rotation. Looks like he's going to be able to sneak past the gold push. And the Bandits not expecting the angle from Flevis. He's able to get in there and assist with the break. He gets an assist and a kill before Kamado shows up behind him. The last member for Bandits forced to retreat, and they need some time here while the Bandits are looking to respawn, and that is just what Rip thinks as well as he grabs the ball. Flevis continuing the fight, and they're down by 40 seconds. They need a massive hold here.
40 seconds happens, you know. We could see it happen. And Flevis, I wouldn't put it past him for putting the damage down, slaying out, and getting the win here.
It would be good for them if they could get somebody on the cross-map position over at the gold side to get some damage onto these players before they push in through the top there. Flevis does get that stick, but Renile down the bottom looking to clean up the damage his teammates put through. Not enough though. Riveted and Menacing take him out, keep control of the A side here, and they bring it back only 15 seconds behind.
You're right about that attic hold. We do now have a member of control of the feet over there. Hopefully they can put the damage down. Hopefully they don't get flanked from long haul.
Oh, Flevis predicts the angle that Renile is coming from here. The grenades also coming in. I'm going to push him back out for a moment, but the shock rifle up for grabs. He's going to jump over to the shock platform, grab that for himself, and look to reposition. The Bandits are hunting him down, though. The perfect comes in.
Flevis.
He gets out of there, too. You know, the shock rifle. Bandits, though, they've got the ball back, and they're back out to a 20-second lead here. Flevis needs to work with his teammates, coordinate this. They don't have a lot of time. I don't think he spotted out the person behind him up at heaven. Ronaldo drops down. The double kill comes in for Flevis. Basically a triple with that assist. Absolutely massive.
Flevis knew what he needed to do and is always willing to do it.
I couldn't believe Renile dropped down from the high ground there, just straight into the line of sight of Flevis' shock rifle. I thought for sure he had the angle. The Flevis champ coming out in chat as he goes down to nades. Menacing's the last one alive. Actually, no, he's up off the respawn, and he's solo trying to keep the pressure on. Oh, the remote detonation! Absolutely
Menacing.
Big brain. Yes, Menacing, a huge amount of damage to get that kill.
Running out of time here.
That's it though. The seconds tick down, and Bandits take round number 3 and the game number 3. But what a close match. Could have any one of those games, any one of those zones, or the Slayer, or the rounds of Oddball could have gone either way.
Could have gone either way.
That was absolutely massive. Huge to see that. Bandits coming out there with the clean sweep. 3 maps to none against Control Alt Defeat, and that is an important win for them. I'm really excited to see how this leaderboard looks after this week's games. That is for sure. Let's go, mates, in the chat. Crispy Sad wanted Control Alt Defeat to win, but I thought you hate the keyboard team.
No, he loves them.
Yeah. Oh, look at all the mates coming in from Corbs' channel as well. I hope you guys had a good time on the B stream. Bananasaurus in the chat with the GGs. Great to have you here, mate, of course, on the stream. And quick look at the stats here. And the standouts to me: Riveted, 34, 26, 12 assists. Wingmans across the board. Every single player getting over 10 assists. That's what I love to see. Flevis, though, the highest KD on the map, 38 and 28. And look at the scores. Look at the overall time for both teams here.
Agony.
250 to 249. That's how freaking close this game was on the Oddball. That is crazy. It looks like the Stronghold score. We had 250 to 233 or something on the Stronghold.
Yep.
It was ridiculous.
And 49 to 50 on the Slayer. So
Yeah.
these are all extraordinarily close.
Every game was so close. Absolutely nuts. Huge win in the end for Bandits to get that one. Love to see it. They're bringing themselves back in to the comp with that one. As we check out the series layout, we will see they took the first 3-0 clean sweep, but only just.
Did we see the damage check?
Oh, the
from
damage?
those?
I don't think I did hit the damage. Let me go back. I'll check the damage. Yeah, well played, well played. Oh my lord.
There it is, riveted. Shocking amount of damage. Wow.
10-7, but 10-8 for Tansky. Absolutely
Oh, I didn't see
massive.
that.
And Kamado as well with 10-3. Wow, even after the sub. Let's go, mates, in the chat. I love to hear the fun banter going on in the chat. Look at this OBJ time here. Luna with 1:50. And Tansky with 1:41. He also had the most damage on his side and 1:41 holding the ball. Absolutely huge from Tansky. That's just insane. Share the load
Very
on the
solid
side
squad.
of Control Alt Defeat. Over a minute for 3 of the players. Sleever's doing most of the slaying. Only 37 seconds. Let me show that message from Bananasaurus. That should show. But it's try to. What's Chaos saying? Then what did Chaos say anyway? Oh, I'm missing it. I'm missing the banter in the chat. But well played, mates. Well played, and hyped to be here for it. Thank you so much to the players. Massive shout out to the players. I wonder, I did hit the clip button a bunch of times. I wonder if it will work. Okay, the clip master thing wasn't working for me last time. Let me try one more time, see if the replays do work from this series, because I would love to see the replays from that. And there's so many cool kills and close battles that the replays are going to be fire. I really want to see those. Renile needs to get a different PC. I was playing with my pinky toes. What? Renile wants an interview in the Bandits chat. Let's go. I'm before it. Oh shit, sorry Avala, I just left. I'm here. I'm with the Bandits. What's good, mates? I accidentally just abandoned Avala. I didn't mean to do that so quickly, but well done on the win there. Every game was so super close.
Yeah, we like to keep it fun.
Like to keep it fun.
I mean, I'm playing my toes, so
what do you mean your toes? Are you guys at Bliss, by the way?
I mean, I'm at Bliss, but this PC's fucking ass. I don't know what I'm playing on. I'm playing on a microwave.
Are all 4 of you at Bliss right now?
Nah, just me,
I'm in
Luna, and
Tassie.
Callum. Got Tomato.
I'd love to see the webcams of all 4 of you guys like at Bliss or some shit like on the interviews one day. That'd be
next week.
Kick ass. Hey, that's what I like to hear. Next week we got the streamception going on with Corpse's raid. Sorry, mates. But yeah, any special mentions you guys want to make on the broadcast?
To you.
To me.
Yeah.
All right, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. You guys are legends. Honestly, I want to shout out the Bandits as a squad for bringing it back strong this week, getting the 2 dubs and looking on fire against the full keyboard and mouse team.
That's right.
Needed me.
That's right. We needed Kamado, the secret formula, bro.
I heard that Kamado was coming back and coming back strong. So the secret
We
formula.
coming back.
The
That's
secret.
right. Showing up.
How do
Doesn't
you...
show up in screens, but shows up in matches. That's what we need.
Oh, I love to hear it. How do you say it? It's Kamado or how do you
Commander.
say it?
Commando. It's Kamado.
It's Kamado because I've heard heaps of people say. I've heard heaps of people say Commando, and I'm like, it's not spelled like that. Can we get his name right, please?
That's mind fuckery. Like I think I'm beside the weapon when I'm not.
All right, so he's happy with either way, but technically Kamado. Anyway, great to see you on the squad, mate. Tansky, I gotta ask, Ray, like, how did you have like nearly 2 minutes of ball time and still the most damage on your team that game? That was absolutely nuts.
I have no idea. It was a blur.
It was a blur.
I was shooting my gun.
And who was it that got the final second of ball time in round number 1 to clutch that up?
Oh no, that was Tansky, wasn't it?
That's Renal, bro. OBJ
That was Renal.
Yeah. OBJB. That was actually, I thought they had it. I was like, yeah, it's done
Nah,
with full
mate.
life,
Renal
1
came in
second
after
on
the
the
fight.
clock. Yeah.
Nah, mate.
Renal walked in after the fight and just picked it up.
Yeah, mate.
That was absolutely. You picked it up for 1 second, got ahead, dropped it again.
Yeah.
That's it. Time's
come on,
done.
man.
Oh,
Come on, I'm not losing to someone on 150 MS. Let's be real. Yeah, be real.
that was huge, mate. That was absolutely massive. I'm gonna jump back in with the other caster guys and say our good nights to stream. But thank you very much for the games.
Cheers, bud.
And,
Thanks for putting us on.
my pleasure. My pleasure. I'm stoked to have you back next week for more. So and hopefully see you guys in that rematch against Krispy Kreme's in the finals. Yeah.
Yeah, I won't be on
I'll be in my hands.
150
That game.
fucking ping next time. So.
Hey. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, we'll actually be playing.
Yeah.
Maybe we should. Wait, you guys want a VOD review after this?
Oh,
no.
What do you mean, bro? You really
I'm bouncing
Yeah,
out, mates. Thank you very
Righto.
much. Appreciate
Catch
you
you
guys. Yo, I'm back. Sorry, mates. I didn't mean to ditch so aggressively then. Sorry.
That was very, very good interview. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, was a good
guys.
little group interview. Corbs, how did you go over on the B stream today, my man?
Oh, we had some great games, but then that last one we had some very cheeky players
Cheeky
on
players.
on the creamy team.
So,
Just saying that karma might be coming for some of them next week.
oh, was there some bagging coming out or something like that?
Not bagging, just they may have referred to another team as rodents.
Oh,
And
you got the listen-ins going on your channel?
I did a little bit of a listen in. I'm not really quite sure what to say. We heard some talk of rodents, some pest control, and then we saw some throwing grenades at a dead body.
Oh, nasty
Well,
stuff.
standing
coming out
Aaron.
from Krispy Kreme's. I heard that Dark Horse actually lost their first match of the night as well against X-Legit. So Dark Horse having a rough one after coming out strong last week, taking that third spot, losing both their games this week is going to knock them back down the ladder, see Bandits overtake them. So that is going to be interesting to check out the standings after this week. That's for sure. Yo, let's go. Gaming Week gifting another sub